Welcome to Renting in the City. I'm Jo Natoli, the Principal and Director of the Rental Specialists, a property agency specialising in property management in Sydney. Renting in the City is a publication brought to you by the Rental Specialists that aims to provide regular nuggets of information to both landlords and tenants in an effort to help them navigate the rental property landscape in Sydney. We often get asked, what is property management? A good deal of specialised work goes into the management of your residential or commercial property. And whilst technologies and methodologies continue to evolve, the various tasks, duties and responsibilities of the management of investment property remain constant and can be distilled into three key areas, and they are document and estate management, financial management and physical management. Let's have a brief look at what's involved in each of these three key areas. So document and estate management includes the preparation, execution, recording, administration, renewing, filing and safekeeping of all property related documentation such as management agency agreements between the landlord and the agency, supply and work agreements entered into by the agency on behalf of the landlord with a contractor who's been engaged to conduct repairs and maintenance on a property, insurance policies taken out by the agency on behalf of the landlord for a property, and of course leases between the landlord and the tenant. And this also includes the property condition reports, any special or additional lease conditions that need to be appended to the lease agreement, all bond lodgement and claim documentation, along with supporting documents and evidence in the case of a claim against a bond. Financial management is, of course, anything to do with the money side of property management, and it includes the collection of rent and any costs that are recoverable from a tenant, such as water usage, the payment of accounts relating to property, accounts such as the council rates and water rates, land tax, strata levies, and invoices for any repairs and maintenance done during the month. Financial management also includes the preparation of the monthly statements accounting to the landlord and the disbursement of the rent to the landlord and the end of financial year reporting. Financial management also includes the establishment of budgets for each financial year, particularly in the case of commercial property management, and the analysis of actual costs versus budgeted costs at the end of each financial year with the view to optimising returns generated from the property through value engineering. And finally, there's physical management, and this is what most people think of when they think about property management. Physical management includes responsibilities such as the marketing, negotiation and eventual leasing of a property, the regular tenancy inspections, which are also known as routine or periodic inspections, and the inspecting, quoting and arranging of maintenance and repairs. Physical management is ensuring that both the landlord and tenant are acting within the framework of the Residential Tenancies Act legislation. It's also ensuring that the rights of a landlord are upheld as equally as the rights and responsibilities of a tenant are upheld, and ensuring that the property meets certain legislative requirements such as smoke alarm and quartered blind compliance requirements. Physical management also includes the myriad other tasks that simply crop up on a day-to-day basis. For example, dealing with strata agents in the case of a strata titled unit, or dealing with and negotiating with sensitive neighbours. Over the coming editions of Renting in the City, we'll delve deeper into the actual tasks a property manager finds themselves doing on a day-to-day basis, what's actually involved in leasing a property, and we'll tackle some of the more common and not so common questions that we receive from landlords and tenants about leasing, renting and managing property in Sydney. In the meantime, if you have a particular question you'd like answered, please head on over to our website at www.therentalspecialists.com.au and look for the Ask Us button in both the landlord and tenant sections on our website, and we'll answer your question in an upcoming edition of Renting in the City. Thanks for joining us today. Happy renting.